There's the Azir. I think this is not a real shocker considering it's Faker we're talking about here and the extra prio that you will gain in mid. Ari's gone. Showmaker's Silas hasn't really been something we've been really too impressed with so far in this meta, but still, I think Duckdom and Guma, neither of those players scream extreme late game Zeri carry player. As a result, we will have the Neela here as a bit of a denial pick, because it could have been Yuumi Neela as well coming through here for Duckdom, a very strong bottom 2v2 that has a lot of all-in power at level 6, which you do reach first with the extra experience, which I think we all expected. Getting those extra items on the Camille way stronger, because Sejuani is going to be just a CC bot, whereas Camille can actually do strong things inside.
Here we go once again, game 4. DAMWONG on the ropes again, trying to pull off a reverse sweep. T1. After the first couple of games, I thought the 3-0 pred was going to come through very smoothly. Was not meant to be. DAMWONG did put up a nice fight there in the third game. And here we are again.
Everybody loves Yuumi. All my homies love Yuumi.
Yeah, huge fan. Yeah, all of us down here, we're all big fans. Shout out.
Hashtag big fan of the Yuumi.
Yeah, vocabulary words.
You got that P alliteration going on.
Yeah.
PR too.
This is level 2, so there's the flash from Faker. Not the first time that Canyon has done something like this in recent times.
Well, it's pretty huge to get flash away, especially because Showmaker will get his own Emperor's Divide.
And Ignite used, so 3 of the summoner spells of DAMWONG used, and none for T1.
Yeah. And the lane is still pushing. The wave is still pushing here for T1. So Duckdom going to need a little bit more here. And unfortunately, he's not going to get it right now. Needs a little bit more poke from the Yuumi to connect here and have those healing E's come through before you can actually all in. Canyon will grab this crab and we'll get a little bit of a speed boost down here to the bottom side, but Guma Keria should realize this. They don't have a ward here.
They're pretty low as well, as in goes the Zeri. This looks very suspicious, as in goes the monkey and does a ton of damage, but first blood goes to Keria, and Guma is just prancing around everybody. He will get taken out, but now owners here for the potential cleanup. Canyon and Kellen stuck in the brush. Kellen, actually with that flash, not able to land onto Canyon. Made that very difficult, did Kellen. Very nicely done.
Yep,
and owner's not able to execute.
Yep, we'll take him down low, but can't get the kill.
Doesn't quite look like it. I mean, they could try to force it under turret, but that's a bit dangerous. We do have a bit of a roam up top now from Showmaker even. Just securing more vision in their own jungle.
Yeah, Birdall is playing this so carefully. Just need to stay in range of his turret. Has his ult as well, so... Okay.
There it is. Moves forward. He's on the edge here, but the Ignite might just be enough. The ult comes out, and it will not save Birdall. Or it might actually. He has to go back, and even under turret, Zeus does step right back in and take his life.
It's moments like these where you just feel like, oh, the player absolutely knows. They know the range. They know it. And he steps forward there with the Q. And that was the moment. They decide to go in, and he has ult. Still not enough to save him. Hextech ult made him so great at locking down Ione for long enough for that damage to come through. Obviously with the follow-up ult from Vi. Super easy to chain that one together. There's not his clone, his body. His soul goes back and reattaches. And
we're no lore experts here.
No, definitely not. You will be when the MMO comes
I will be,
out.
yeah. I'm working on it.
This is huge.
Yeah, they're going to be going for this one. Showmaker now backing up to his team. This is over the wall, as everybody's kind of got a dash here, but they're being zoned out for the moment, and Hextech Ultimatum not available for Zeus. But in comes the engage, as that one will land on the back line, and the Cyclone is really huge. They provide some space, but the Apotheosis does gather up 3. It's not enough, though.
Where's the damage?
Zeus is in there all alone. The Neela is already dead, and Zeus will be second on top of that, as they even get the Rift Herald DAMWONG with a fast play.
Remember what I was talking about? They want to use this comp to get kills for Zeri, get the Zeri accelerated, get her items early. Touched? Is he hurt? Is he under any threats? No. The answer to all of those questions is no.
Well, we're diving top again. This is one way, as now the ult comes out and Birdall is under turret, killing both of them. Double kill for the Yone.
And
that will be worth.
Now the nerves are starting to come through a little bit here, potentially for T1.
Hey, getting on top of Faker now. The stolen Emperor's Divide, and he does not have a flash anymore. That's going to be him going down into the hands of Showmaker as well.
Swoosh! The goal lead is gone. Wipe it away. DAMWONG Kia take a lead of their own. Massive plays on all parts of the map. They win the Rift Herald fight. Defensive ult on top. Canyon will be able to get out of here with that clone and that pressure. And I think DAMWONG has been much improved in that regard since the KT series in terms of making succinct calls, but making hard calls as well and being ready to commit.
Oh boy. Owner's gonna face check this brush. He does have a lot of time to try to delay his death, but that is about all he'll be able to do. As now the follow-up, second Cyclone comes in. Keria has to use his stopwatch. Apotheosis does come in, but Exhaust is right there. Guma will save Keria's life, but this is huge for more gold for DuckDom.
Exactly, and this is still just going to be so many minions now going down, the turret plate going down. It's going to be Drake for DAMWONG Kia, and Flash was up for Canyon. He has the double Cyclone, makes the two impactful plays there. And Bertle, yeah, he's 3 kills to 1. Doesn't have his mythic yet. He's just happy to farm under turret. He is going to be an incredible long-range engage tool for DuckDom. Showmaker, medium-range engage tool. Canyon, medium-range engage tool. And this is what we were talking about for this comp. If you can get the Zeri accelerated early, she is 1,000 gold or so ahead, I believe, on that chart we just had open. Get her ahead early, then we don't have to wait as long for that second and third item spike for her. And when she has this much frontline, and the frontline is also ahead, you know, I think Phantom Dancer is a pretty big spike for her. He dies, and now this turret goes down, and now it's going to be a lot of extra money here. And yeah, it's a Drake back, but we were already kind of downplaying. This is Ocean Soul. Good for both comps. TP comes through, will save this turret, but that's a TP expended. T1 definitely winning out on this exchange. They're not able to force a straight-up fight, but extra kill going over to the top side.
We're doing Baron.
There's no vision.
0. They have had total control of the top set of the map here. Only a blue ping on it so far. Showmaker might come over here. They spot him moving in as now the vision is there. But is it too little, too late? The Azir is doing tons. The Gumi Yusi as well as Ingo Showmaker. They're just going to blow up Keria. As T1 will get this Baron at least, as the Crown actually going to save Faker a lot here. DuckDom trying to make a little bit more of a play. Bit of damage going in onto him. As the soldiers will try to zone them away. As
Earl has ult.
I sense a dive coming in, and the teleport will be used, just desperately trying to save the lives of T1. The Apotheosis is big, but it's not nearly enough as Zeus is trying to trade something back. He gets 2, and that is a pretty large Camille, but at the end of the day, DuckDom is still kiting this one out.
I mean, you can just kill the turret, then kill the Camille. That's the plan. He's like, okay, you can zip around. I'll kill this turret. Bye-bye.
Trying to get Bertle, but obviously can just hop back into that one. And now it's Zeri Yuumi once again. Add 2 items. Just bought herself a 3rd item with that fight.
Yep. Okay, they're looking to actually collapse on the Zeus here potentially, but they don't have the damage without DuckDom. I think this could be something that could backfire. DuckDom's positioning here has to be so far away from Zeus, but that leaves him vulnerable to the left side.
Yeah, Zeus is you can see, he's like pretty tanky. He's level 15, he's got some levels. They're trying to get on top of him though, as maybe I cursed him. He's trying to get out of here now with the hook shot. He's buying a lot of time. He will go down, and you can't burst Drakes like he used to. It's just not gonna happen as Zeus goes down, does a bit of damage, but that is DAMWONG Kia's Drake.
I think T1 kind of left him out to dry there a little bit. I mean, he's backing off, he's backing off, he's backing off. T1 are starting the Drake. Like, he needs to leave, or T1 will have to. And it just becomes so easy for DAMWONG Kia to peel. There we go. We got there in the end.
Extra vision.
Double layered.
Yeah. Denying the wards over the wall. Gotta love it. There weren't any, but you know. Now you can drop one. Now you can drop one in this Ocean Rift bush.
Well, Valdez, Infinity Edge is ready, but they need to force this fight without vision at all.
Look, they're denying the vision, and nobody's here. So at the end of the day, DAMWONG Kia just not able to get here on time.
This is really unfortunate.
T1, they get the Baron, they get out.
T1, look at that extendo beam damage. 4 items Zeri.
It's like, oh yeah, Zeri's in this game.
And she has stopwatch.
Wish we had the Yuumi, but no, we've got support Sejuani. It's now Ocean Soul. Could be huge, especially against all the smoke from the side of DK. Crown is going to be punctured here on the side of DAMWONG Kia. As in goes Bertle now. He's
going to
get out immediately. That is huge. It's now better Emperor's Divide underneath this one. Can't even see the health bar. Zayn super tanky is going to go low. recognized. Do they have the damage? They have Showmaker in this backline as it is going to be the
Terry,
Ocean taken. And now DuckTom has the entire Rift to himself. Where did Faker even go? He just disappears as this is looking like a Game 5 angle now. DuckTom cannot be ran away from. He picks up the triple kill. They will look to push and end.
I mean, there's just no vision of where Zeri is, and the second that, and Game 5 angle, as you said, and it was a great mid-game from them. They slowed the game down, so much pressure relieved. Showmaker dancing in on the Nexus.
Silver Scrapes, here we go. Game number 5, DAMWONG Kia bring us there against all odds. You see, Birdall is extremely happy. He gets brought in for Game 4, pulls out the Yone, and they are able to win with him in the lineup. T1 not able to